Woohoo! We live, baby! Get my chat pulled up, y'all. Just a second. I hope everyone's having a awesome night, day, whatever. Why is this running so slow? Hello, Anita. I'm getting the chat pulled up here, y'all. We have an interesting live planned for you today. If the computer ever loads my word. What is your problem? View on YouTube. Maybe I can do it that way. Oh, okay. Now I gotta mute it. Hold on. There we go. Woo! We made it. Okay. Ooh, we got a few people up in here. Hi, Odd. Hey, Robert. Nice to see you. Dawn, welcome. Beth, Anita, Elizabeth, hello. Emma, Rivka, hello. Hey, Brian. Hey, Dreamer. How's everyone doing? Okay, Linda, I'll check it. Gray sandpaper, yes. So I'm going to show you how I sand my pens. So I showed you guys this in another live. Sorry, let me fix the lighting here. That was probably loud. So I showed you these pens that I had made that needed to be sanded, right? So I already have to sand these anyway, so I figured why not? Let's do it together. And I can show you how I do that. So I'm going to tell you what I have here. Hi, Deborah. So hey, Val. So here's what I have here. I have two different grits of sandpaper. So this is 1500, this is 3000. So obviously, oh, am I frozen? Oh no, I'm not frozen. Okay, cool. Whoo! So 1500, the higher the grit, the more coarse it is. Is that the right word, Kerwin? Coarse?
No, less coarse.
The less coarse, my bad. Okay. So the 1500 is to like get blemishes off because it's more coarse. Okay, yeah. And then this is what smooths it, okay? Yes, this is what all the pens must go through. So this is important. I plan on making an actual video of this as well, but I figured doing it as a live would be smart to do first in case anyone has any questions. I know what to include in the video. So the sandpaper part is very, very important. So this needs to be wet, dry sandpaper, and you need to get the higher grit. So I thought I had some regular sandpaper, but I don't think I do. Oh, here's some. Okay, so this right here is like regular sandpaper. This is like 100 grit. Okay, so I don't know if you could see how coarse it is. What's the matter, honey? Okay, well, I want to know. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I love you. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Dad.
I have kids, you know. So you can see the difference here, right? Right? Yep. Super coarse, not coarse. I guess that's the right wording. Hey, Rebecca. Ooh, Billy. Hey. I just binged watched Billy's videos. They were really funny with the dollhouse. We're busy trying to get the live set up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess Kirby saw it. Not the rough stuff. And so it's kind of obvious as to why, but like I'll explain. So when we make these canes, like we talked about how these are layered, right? Like if you see closely, you can kind of see the translucent backgrounds. Let me get to where, like here on this yellow flower here. You can kind of see it, but these are like paper thin slices. So if you get the like the 100 grit sandpaper, the more coarse sandpaper, it's going to scratch up all of these little pieces. And since they are paper thin, if you use, you know, super coarse kind, then yeah, that'll probably take off the flower. So it would be bad. So I use 1500 wet dry sandpaper and 3000. 1500 is if there's like a blemish, like if I didn't roll it perfectly smooth or something, like there's a bump. Then I'll use this to smooth it out. And this is what makes the ending pen like super smooth, like not gritty whatsoever. Like right now, they're pretty, you know, gritty, not smooth at all. Okay, and this is what the pens are after they're baked. Nothing else has happened to these. They're baked and cooled, nothing else. Pizza in the house. Yes, I have done Hello Kitty for Christy before, Dreamer. I tried to do a Hello Kitty cane and I forgot the whiskers. We ended up doing a Hello Kitty as a pen topper. But yeah, I have done that before. So, and then we have the sandpaper here, and there's no particular brand that I would recommend really. This is just the cheap stuff. Where did you get this, Curly?
That's not the cheap stuff. I got that from Lowe's.
Oh, he got it from Lowe's. It's not the cheap stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I put links in the description of this just a few minutes ago. You may have to refresh to see them, but it's a variety pack. So you have the more coarser, but the higher grit, like the 3000 or 5000, is what gets you the smooth finish. Use lower ones to get rid of blemishes on the pens, basically. That's how that works. So these, after we're done sanding it, these are just wooden skewers. We're going to be glazing them. I use the skewers to dry them right here on the pan. Okay, that's how they dry. So we're going to talk about glazing too, don't you worry. So I'm going to set this over here now that I told you what the pan was for. I need to clean off my desk. Oof. Oh my god, then we need to talk later. I need one. Okay, right after this, just message me again or I'll forget. I love Hello Kitty too. I've never even seen a Hello Kitty anything. I just know people like it. More coarser? I don't know what you call it.
Coarser or more coarse?
Grittier?
No, coarser or more curse. You don't coarse.
You said curse.
You don't use more and in the same.
I can say more all I want. Is your name Webster? Get your shenanigans out of here. Okay. More coarser. Listen to him. I set this over here now. So for the glazing. Now, when I first started claying, and you guys, that's all dust. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. What, did somebody eat a cracker over my polyurethane? My god. When I first started claying, I used, like, if you guys remember, if you've been here, I know Brian was here, so he knows. I used, oh my god, what was it? Sculpey gloss glaze? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Like Sculpey gloss glaze. It came in this like glass little bottle. You can buy it from Hobby Lobby, but it was expensive. Okay. More coarse. That makes me, I don't know, want to say of course, right?
Anyway. Coarser. You don't use both.
More coarser.
No, it's coarser.
I say what I want 24/7. That will not change today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Anyway, so the problem with that stuff, I don't think Mindy Mom is in here, or if any of you have any of my pens from the beginning, could probably say that stuff wears off, right? And like if you were making like charms or something, then using the Sculpey gloss glaze is perfectly fine, okay? Something that you're not messing with all the time. But pens, we do mess with all the time. We rub on them, we flip them over, you know, so it rubs off, okay? And I'm not all about using subpar stuff. That's not my life. So, and it's expensive, and you get like that much. I don't know how many ounces. I forgot, okay? Hey, camper. What is Kerwin using them their smart words? Yeah, we're using them their smart words for.
I try to use them their smartest, smarter words than anybody.
You sound ridiculous. Anyway, so I switched to polyurethane. Okay, this stuff is amazing. Hey, Jen, are you done with your no electronics bologna and cheese? I missed you. I like missed her by like a second and I felt awful. Do I have a done pen up in here? Curly, go get me a done pen.
You should.
I don't have one.
You don't have your own pens.
No, they're all put away. I need to show them a comparison.
I'll get one that you did that matches those.
Okay, you do that. Thank you. Freaking weirdo. So this stuff you can buy at like any hardware store. And it's like, oh God, how much is this? I don't know how much this is. Does it say? I don't know. It's like the same price as the Sculpey gloss glaze, but you get a ton, okay? And you have to pop the lid off. So I poured some in this mason jar here.
Here you go.
Looks like some milk, but you want to put that in your cereal. Oh, here we go.
So you can compare it with one that's not.
So this is what a pen looks like when it's glazed. So I don't know if it's picking up the shiny. Cause I'm shiny. And you dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff. See, shiny. And I made another, this is this. So this is sanded and glazed, this is not. So I'm not sure if you could tell the difference. But the polyurethane makes the colors pop too. Like I don't know if you could tell, but the one that's glazed up top, the colors just pop out way more. And it's because the polyurethane dries completely clear, whereas the Sculpey Gloss Glaze dries as a thicker layer, if that makes sense. Polyurethane's where it's at, right? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I thank you. Hey, Terry Lynn. I'm in the middle of posting a whip and chat on me and my war on the cricket. Like you went up against a cricket that chirps, or like one of those cutter machine bobber thingamajigs. Yeah. I'm telling her you said that, Kerwin and Rob. Wait, what did they say? Do I need to scroll up? Valerie, tell me. Were you and Robert talking smack?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
So,
the important thing, if you do buy polyurethane, there is such thing as oil-based and there's water-based. So for this, you want to make sure you have water-based. My replay here keeps buffering and I don't know why. Is yours buffering?
Nope, going just fine. Okay,
well, I'm spitting, so I don't know if my chat's up. But yeah, you want to make sure you have water-based, not oil-based. That would be bad. I'm going to refresh this real quick because I don't know why it's buffering. It's freaking me out. So again, you have to pop the lid off of that. So I put it in a mason jar here. Right? You put a DP on layaway on TSP on a teaspoon. Or you mean TSA, I'm sure. I just think I'm funny sometimes when I'm really probably not. What'd you just say?
I didn't say anything. What did you say?
I don't know. I'm trying to get my chat to work. I think this computer's broken again.
The last one is what you said.
Well, I can't read the chat to answer any questions if they come up or comments. So that makes it a wee bit difficult to communicate. Like, I don't know why, but on my phone, maybe Jen, you know why? Is there a way to like keep the chat up on my phone? Because they pop up for a second and then they're gone. See, like, look, me talk S word and now it disappeared. Oh, turn it sideways. It is sideways, but now they're about to all disappear. Like they don't stay up. I don't know. Let me try to reopen this, see if it works. It's just sitting here loading. This is the strangest thing. I meant vertical. Oh, but then my filming would be wrong. Oh, are you gonna get the tablet out? Good, because
yeah, probably just having internet issues from all the storms.
Yeah, we have been having crazy internet issues. Like it's been out all day long.
The tablet's charged, probably died.
It did, of course. This is gonna make it very complicated. Can I press this comment button? Top chat, live chat. Oh, if I touch the screen, I could see it, but that's tiny. We talk shit, whatever you mean. Oh, shit talking is when you just talk smack. Hi, Kari! So I'm glad that you're here, Kari, because we're talking about sanding and glazing pens. So maybe you can give us some insight to, like, you know, what you have found too. Because Kari glazes her pens a little bit differently than I do. Now it says I can't even go to YouTube, no internet. All right.
Turn off the disconnect and reconnect.
I don't know how to do all that. You do it.
You can
do
what you're doing.
Yes, sir. What does it say? Just tell me what you want. Dude, Robert, why are you getting all serious on me? It's freaking me out. Tell me what you want. Right now, like a Big Mac sounds really good. Like with extra Big Mac sauce. Oh my god. I don't know if I can stay long. My head is hurting. Mistria, why are you so sick all the time? Are you pregnant? Are you having a baby? You can tell me, Mistria. Did you fix it? Hi, Nick and Tina. Sorry, guys. We're going to get back into it. I promise. I'm trying to get the chat. So for those of you who don't know Miss Okari up in here, she is another clay goddess of mine. We ask questions to each other back and forth. We actually talked about glazing recently, I think. Oh yeah, I got my chat up. That worked, whatever you did, honey. Okay, if I miss saying hi to you, sorry. And if you have like a question you want me to see, then you're gonna have to put it up here because this does require me to like pay attention to this. So just letting you know.
Keep an eye on questions for you.
Oh, thanks, honey. So again, I put my polyurethane in here. Now you have to also keep in mind that this dries so fast. Like really fast, right? When you put it on there, we're gonna be doing thin layers, and I do about 6 or 7 layers, and I think Kari does too. So this is what I put in here so I don't have to get a screwdriver or ask Kerwin to pop open this dang lid for me, you know? There's still stuff in there. It was a war with a chirping cricket. Oh, those are the worst, especially when you can't find them. Oh my God. DP, what kind of picture do you want? Oh, I'd have to think about that. Yeah, I can't get... Oh, I thought he was talking to me. I was like, didn't you just make me one anyway? So let's set that over here. Now to spread the glaze after we sand, I use these nice paint brushes to rub the polyurethane. I'll show you all that. Now Kari uses these sponges, but the sponges that I bought, you know, after she made that suggestions are not the right sponges. Like it went on way too thick. So I don't know, Kari, if you have like where you bought those sponges, but these would be a little bit more expensive because like if you go out to Dollar General or something and buy a variety pack of brushes, those are cheap, yes, but they don't go on perfectly smooth. Like this is what my Secret Santa bought me. These are like the more expensive kind of brushes, but the bristles don't come out, you know, and you have to keep them clean, like especially if you're using polyurethane because it dries fast. So I have 2 bowls here too. This is regular clean water. This is soapy water. So when I sand my pens, I use soapy water and then I clean them off in here, and I have paper towels right here to dry them. Lots of stuff. Oh, Brandy is worried about you. Okay, here's some paper towels. Do you think Robert? So many fun. Oh, you're gonna draw one for Jen? Oh, you cheater! God, Robert's already cheating on me. My God, I'm just kidding. Jennifer's like, this is, I would share anything with her.
Maybe you shouldn't say things like more coarser.
You know what? I'm gonna more coarse your butt.
That's fine. You can say more coarse.
Okay, great. I use the ones from Michael's, but Shelby will only use the ones from Home Depot. I said Home Depot. Come here to get your hose. Oh God, did I just say that out loud? Okay, so we're gonna get started. So this is just a shallow bowl with soapy water in it. Hold on a second.
Cold.
Oh yes, good point. The water does have to be cold. So if you put any like baked polymer clay, like we all know we can bake clay on top of clay, right? It's like if I wanted to put more on this pen, I totally could and just rebake it. So that's because it's plastic based, you know, polymer clay is. So you need to have cold water. Did I miss anything else? Tell me, Mr. Pizza, your idea. So you need to tell him the story of the potatoes, and I think that would help him come up with something. Or you could always do the milking cockroach one. Okay. No, why did it go out? All right, so first I'm going to get 2 pieces of this sandpaper out. One of the 3000 and then one of the 1500. And I always tear them in half because I just work better with them. Why is there a random leaf cane right here? I will never do that to you. You'll never do that to me. You're a great friend. Do what to me? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Robert. I was talking about Robert Pizza. I know you would never cheat on me. Jeez. Robert Eason loves me. There, okay, so now I got half and half. Let's see. We are back to that milking stuff. Yes! If it has nipples, it can be milked. We've all learned that before. So I just teared off half of the 1500. See, it says 1500 on the back. 3000. See? All right. So then I'm just going to set these over here and start out with the flower pen. So I'm just going to drop it in this cold water here. Right? Nobody panic. Did you panic, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to make it?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna sand these, and then when they're done, I'm just gonna put them on this paper towel over here to dry. So I'm gonna start out with my 1500, then I'll move up to 3000. And using soapy water is not like a super important part. It just keeps your sandpaper clean. I wouldn't cheat on you either, Crashley, just with Val. Oh, Val's part of our, what is it called? What's that kind of religion that you can have multiple wives? That's what we're part of. So I always like to feel these, like I do half at a time, and then I feel for any blemishes, which I don't feel any on here. So I'm literally just gonna keep going up and down throughout the whole thing because, again, the idea is to have a super smooth finish. Cricket battles are the worst. A war on crickets theme? Oh, that would be funny! And then I always do the ends too because that's where our fingers go, right? So then I'm just gonna keep it wet. You have to keep the sandpaper wet so it doesn't actually scratch your pieces. Yeah. You're basically just taking off a very thin layer of the surface. Mormon and polygamy, yes, that's the one. And then I take it on the end because I want these to continue to slant, of course. Make sure I get the middle nice and good. And when you're doing this, you can kind of feel if it has any bumps. We are polygamists. Are you serious? Like, I was just kidding. But if you are, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Well, I'm trying to smoke and do this at the same time. It's not working out. What do you say? Cricket battle of the banjos? Why a banjo? Oh my god. Leave it to Curly. Okay, I gotta put that out. So now I'm gonna move up to the 3000. And since this is less coarse, how's that, honey? Thank you. This is gonna give it a super smooth finish, which makes the polyurethane go on so smooth. Sister Wives. Oh my god, that was a good movie. Show, whatever it was. All right, now I'm just gonna feel it one more time, make sure. No blemishes for me. Oh, you are not okay. I was like, if you are, that's cool. And so now, usually I would just like keep all these and then rinse them off in the sink, but I'm in here, so I'm just gonna dip them in this water here, get the soap off, and then set them on the paper towel here to dry. So yes, I do have to do that with all of these pins, so I'm just gonna stick them all in here. And we're gonna start out with the 1500. What?
You just dumped them all in water.
Curly, stop panicking. I mean, if you were a polygamist, I mean, or into that thing, that'd be fine with me. I support all types of love. Right, Curly?
Yes, you do. Hey. Oh, it's being weird. Sorry.
I'm waiting for Robert's comment about how I'm making this pen super happy right now. I'm surprised he hasn't yet. Nice and smooth, but oh, there's a crack right there. Not a crack, it's like a, you know, if you had like a little piece of clay that wasn't smoothed down very well. That's me when I shower, sanding off the scales. Hi, Rebecca! We are all learning how we finish these pens. What are you trying to show me, honey?
I had a notification pop up, but it went away, and I was trying to show you so you could say something about it.
What was it?
If it pops back up, I'll tell
You don't have to show me on your phone. You could just tell me, you know.
I can't. I don't have the memory to tell you exactly what it said.
It was too easy. I let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yes, this is how the pens that I make are so freaking smooth, y'all. Since you mentioned it, better shake weight. Yes. I'm just rinsing the soap off. It's gonna sit here to dry. So you should see how many Kari does at the same time. She does like, God, like 50 at a time. She lives in the sanding world for a hot minute. Live and let live. Especially for Rob, if he cheats on me, there would be some drama. Yeah, that's true. Curly would never, right? Right?
What?
You would never cheat on me, right?
Right.
Sure. Just kidding. I'm too awesome to cheat on. Hi, Emma. Oh gosh, I'm already feeling the hand cramps coming on. What happened? 969. Oh my gosh, Rebecca's at 969, you guys. Rebecca, go get your channel link real quick. Share that sucker up in here. So Rebecca is another creator, one of my dear friends, like for real, outside of YouTube friends. Like, I don't know, we grew close like from like out the gate. But yeah, we were rallying on my Sunday live to get her to 1,000 subscribers because she's been working her butt off. She's almost there. So if you haven't already, she's about to put the link in here. If you haven't, go subscribe, y'all.
What was it? I had a notification with a new Patreon.
We had a new Patreon?
It said their name, but then when I clicked on it,
Did somebody become a Patreon?
It wouldn't load, and then it went away. Now
Hi, Misty. What grits do you use? Okay, so I'll go with it. Let me just finish this one real quick. Okay, I'm gonna rinse it off.
I was gonna let you give them a shout out, but no.
So I use 2 different grits typically. So I use 3,000, and I start out with 1,500 and then use 3,000. 1,500, I focus on like the blemishes of the pen or any bumps for the 1,500 wet dry grit. 3,000 to smooth out the whole thing. I am 986 subs right now, Crashley Hun. Woo! You're almost there too. So I'm going to start out with, wait, that's 3,000. Start out with 1,500. And just make sure, like I'm doing it in cold soapy water because I just find it makes my sandpaper last long if I put soap in it. Keeps it clean. White Wizzy became a Patreon. Oh my gosh. Thank you, first of all. But I'm really glad that you're here because, like, did you fill out that giveaway form, White Wizzy? Because we were looking for your entry, and stupidly on that form, I did not include, like,
YouTube name.
Yeah, YouTube name. So I don't know which one you are, like, on there. But I edited the form to, you know, have that as a question on there. But I don't know which one you are. How you fold the Yep, it makes it so much easier if you fold it in half, I swear. You get like a better grip on it. So now I'm getting to the 3,000 to smooth out the whole thing. I did fill the form out. I'm sure you did, and I believe you. But did you put White Wizzy on there? Or did you put your first and last name? Because that's all it asks you for. Your first and last name and then your address.
Oh,
but
she's a patron now. She can just message us
oh,
on
that's
Patreon.
true.
We can get all the information there.
Oh, yeah.
Fact, it's her.
Just message me on Patreon, White Wizzy, will ya? And I'm going to get your, like, I'll get your DAC out to you tomorrow. I just need to know which one you are on that giveaway form, if that makes sense. It does kill my hands, Val. I have a little roughness right there. There we go. Kills my back too doing it at my desk. My God. Ugh. How do you decide on price points for your pen? So we start all of our pens out at $10. All of our pens like have the starting point of $10, and then each additive or additive is another three. So like if it's just a marbled pen or a single colored pen, it's $10. But if it's a pen that has a cane is an additive for $3. So if it has a cane, it's $13. Now this flower one is a little bit more because it has a bazillion different canes on it, but I think more as in instead of 13, it's 15. But like if it has glow in the dark in it, that's an additive too. yeah, or glitter, that's an extra $3. So like if it's a pen that has canes and glow in the dark, then it would be $16, if that makes sense. And that's worked out for me this far.
It just takes more time to make them, and
Yeah, that just takes more time. Like it's nothing to marble up some clay, you know, and then just flatten out a sheet. What?
Val already confiscated the Harbor Freight thingy.
Well, what's Robert gonna do with it?
He hasn't even gotten it yet.
Thank you, Misty. If this is the one with the yellow roses and the mushrooms on it, I think Rebecca claimed this one. Or I'm making her a different one similar or something like that.
It's funny, Robert. There's a lot of times she'll see a giveaway and be like, Kerwin, get in here real quick and help me win this. And I'm like, yeah, like I'd give it to you if I won it.
You better. She's made plans for it. And then I'm just dipping it in the clean water to get some of the soap off. How many more we got? One more? Two more? Balls. We're almost done. I feel my biceps growing. What plans did she make for it? I'm planning to confiscate it. It's still in the premeditation stage. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, does Robert diamond paint? No, Brian, I haven't put these on Patreon right now because like I'm literally sanding and going to be glazing them in this video. So no, they have not been on Patreon yet. I haven't been able, I was going to wait so I could take a good picture of them, like finished, and then put them on Patreon for a few hours, and then they'll be on Etsy. Or I'll leave them on Patreon tonight and post them on Etsy tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But Patreons always get first dibs. Thank you again, White Wizzy, for becoming one. There's all sorts of Patreons up in here. I need the list, man. Brian is a very loyal Patreon. Thank you, my friend. But all my Patreons support me being able to do this. Without them, I'd be nothing. No pressure to all the Patreons. But I definitely appreciate your support. Okay, that one's good. Wash that sucker off. Oh my god, my elbows are soaking wet. So is my desk and my pants.
We actually need to be doing a Patreon live this week.
Yeah, we are doing a Patreon live this week, aren't we?
We were going to do it yesterday, but had stuff come up with getting the kids and everything.
Well, on the internet.
Yeah.
We were going to do a Patreon live yesterday, but yeah, we were under a tornado warning. Then we lost power and internet, and it was awful. But we all survived. I saved the diamond paintings. Last I checked, there might have been a tree in the pool, but like, we'll be all right. Actually, he has diamond painted a bit, but he loves little boxes and containers. For what? What do you put in them little boxes and containers? Gail! It's nice to see some pins coming along, pun intended. Ha ha ha! I think we're almost done. Oh, the hand cramps are real. Okay. Rinse this sucker off. All right, Curry, you want to take these bowls now?
Was that a trick question?
Yes, that was a question. Pretty
Trick
please.
question.
No, it was not a trick, honey.
I don't want to.
We'll do it anyway. Oof. Okay, so Curry's going to take these real quick. Ooh, don't spill them.
Right on the notebook.
No. I gotta get all this water off the table. Do you do customs? I do, Ginger. You can message me on Facebook or on the Etsy. But those, of course, take a little bit longer, especially with Hobby Lobby not carrying like any freaking clay nowadays. They were like almost out of everything when we went there last, but I have a lot of different colors already.
And customs start at 15.
Oh yeah, customs start at 15 only because it's not like it obviously takes time, like more time to make a custom than it does to just make up a pen, you know what I mean? So those start at 15. And then, you know, just depending on what you want, you know, for the additives would be in addition, stuff like that, you know. Hi Debbie, welcome. Ginger, hello. Okay, so now these are sanded, so they're just drying, and I have to like set them up or something so any water on the inside comes out, you know. And then we're going to glaze them. And I just fold this so it's not super wet on top.
I wonder if we could rally to get Rebecca and Nick and Tina to 1,000 today.
Seriously? What would we do if we could?
Give away another Harbor Freight container.
Another Harbor Freight container. Kerwin is digging doing giveaways, guys. How many people? We only have 33 people up in here.
Guess we need to get more people.
All right. Hey, Brian, will you share this live in Creative Craft Addictions or Jen? Let's see if we can rally to get Nick and Tina and Rebecca to 1,000. Kerwin says if we can get them both or one of them. At least one?
I'd like to get both.
If we could get both, we'll do another giveaway. Hey, I love your hubby. Everyone does. He's the community hubby. Misty, what do you use for glaze? I got polyurethane, but it has been extremely hard to find. Okay, I mean, that's what I use is polyurethane, but...
Before you said Rob's package, we all know it's her package.
Yep. So I use this brand, and it is water-based, not oil-based. That's what I use. And then I just pour it from the can into the jar, so I don't have to pop open the lid. So yeah, let's get more people up in here. We got 33. And then we'll do some rallying again. They're all so close. So Rebecca, where are you at again? And Nick and Tina, where are you at again? Put it up in here. Nick and Tina's not a mod, but let me see if I can. I'm going to promote you, Nick and Tina.
Rebecca's at 971.
Use your powers wisely. Robert has. I don't think he's done anything with his powers, but still.
Rebecca's at 971. Nick and Tina's at 989.
Okay, Rebecca's at 971?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then Nick and Tina's at what?
989.
989. Holy moly, Nick and Tina. Well, you guys are both really close. So Nick and Tina, go ahead and grab your link and put it up in here. Rebecca, keep her going. Keep posting them. If you guys have not been subscribed to them yet, go ahead. Let's get her done, guys. That would be pretty epic. I'll do another little jig if we can do it. That would be awesome. Okay, so these look pretty dry, right? So you probably can't quite notice a difference yet, but they are very, very smooth. Much smoother than they were before. And we're going to try to like not have them roll off the table. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Hello, Rose. Welcome. Of course, you're welcome. I'm here in Colorado. It's hard to find right now. I had to send my hubby to 3 different stores. So are you going to hardware stores? Where'd you buy mine? Do you know, honey?
What?
Polyurethane or the polyurethane?
Lowe's.
Lowe's? He bought that from Lowe's too. So Lowe's, I think Harbor Freight has some too, right?
I don't know Harbor Freight's.
Like hardware stores and stuff.
Harbor Freight's more of a... They might have it.
It's shared, not sure why, but the thumbnail keeps being black. That's because when I scheduled it, whenever you schedule live on your phone, I notice it's like, smile for your thumbnail. And I'm like, no! Like, I'm not prepared. So I cover up the camera real quick. And then right before the live started, I updated the thumbnail. But yeah, I was not prepared for that picture ever, whenever it makes me do that, you know? I'm not using StreamYard, I'm using my cell phone. Thank you, Robert Pizza. And if you guys want to keep us updated in chat where they're at, because I'm curious. Honey, can you get me a little cup of water to rinse my brushes with? Thank you so much.
You could have kept the water you rinsed the things out.
That was a big bowl. I have to swap my brush around. That would be crazy. I did update it. You can update it right then, you don't have to wait. I did update it before the live. Now it's a white thumbnail and it says polymer clay glazing. It says something. Nick and Tina's at $9.95. They only need 5 more. Did you go subscribe to them?
Yeah, I've been subscribed to Rebecca.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed too. Oh my gosh.
Pretty sure you're subscribed?
Yeah, oh yeah, I am. I had to make sure. Only 5 more for Nick and Tina. That would be epic. Hold on, I'm finishing my smoke before I start the glazing. Just FYI.
Oh, $9.99 on Nick and Tina.
$9.98 on Nick and Tina. Only 2 more. Wait, $9.99? Yeah. They only need 1 more?
Yeah.
Holy tits. Somebody go get their alias. Get them that 1 more, man. That's me sipping coffee, FYI.
It may show some, vanish.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, and if some randomly vanish, Nick and Tina, don't panic. Same thing happened to Rebecca. She still climbed up. I sent him to Walmart and then Home Depot twice by the quart instead of the 8 ounces. First he got oil base and I didn't like it. Oh yeah, oil base would not be... Oh, Rose is on her way! Oh, I love you, Rose. Oh my gosh.
Rebecca some more though too.
What did Rebecca get?
She's at 974.
They made it to 1K, Nick and Tina! Woo! Okay, everyone put in like celebratory emojis. Do those exist? They made it. Woo! Congrats, Nick and Tina! Oh my gosh! Where's all the emojis? Get them flying. I need to find one. I don't know what this one is, but there you go. There's one from me. I don't know. Is that a person riding a bike? Or is that a wit? I don't know what that is, but now it looks like a monkey. I don't know what that is, but woohoo! So what's Rebecca at? We got to get her there too. What's Rebecca at, babe?
971 last I looked.
971. So we have a little gap to fill there. So share, 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 you guys. We can do it. Do you want to give a Harbor Freight away for Nick and Tina, or if they both get there?
Oh, I said we'll go ahead and give the Harbor Freight away because we got one there, but I really want Rebecca to get there. So
we really do want Rebecca to get there bad. Ooh, yay, yes, Brian is the emoji king. Billy, oh my gosh, I have this weird obsession with Billy now. After watching his videos, I think it's awesome. Oh my gosh, go ahead, because mine will take time. No, we're not giving up on you, Rebecca. That's not in our nature. So if you haven't subscribed to Crafting Journey with Rebecca, with all of your aliases too, we can do it. I'm just making sure all the water's out of these. Woo! This is awesome. Nick and Tina, how do you feel? Give us a speech, or, you know, type up a speech. Hi, Debbie Smale. Welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you for a minute. Oh, yeah, I did. You're here. Hey. Oh, God, this coffee is actually pretty good.
You're welcome.
He got a different kind of creamer that I didn't think I was going to like, and I do. Hey, Sylvia. Can we make a blowing joke too? Sure, if you got one. Let's give it your best shot. So, has everyone here subscribed to Rebecca yet? Let's get her done. We got Nick and Tina to 1,000 subscribers, you guys, in this live. In this day in history. See, that's another thing Crafting Journey with Rebecca does. Her morning show. Why does this still feel? Oh, it's just cold. I now have... Oh, thank you, Robert. Yay! Okay. So now we're going to glaze. So again, it's important. I use these like fancier brushes because they don't leave those lines. Good cry, happy tears. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I remember how that felt. Is that a freaking ant? What is this? Ew, go away. Ew! Blow the bugs away too, baby. Hi, Ginger. Welcome. We just got Nick and Tina to 1,000. We're trying to rally to get Rebecca there.
It's not a late night live.
What?
Don't tempt him, Crashley. It's not a late night. Maybe when you do your Dollhouse Friday.
It's not a late night live. Oh, that's when we get cray. So I'm just gonna. Oh my God, it's another one. Ew, ew, ew. What is with the?
What do you got going on there? We haven't had the ants for months.
They only come on this table every once in a while. There's not even any food here. I just taste good, I guess. I don't know. Do you have the brush links in? No. Okay. So ew, ew. Now it's on me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ew, ew, ew. So no, I don't, because I got these brushes for Christmas.
Maybe they want some cockroach milk.
They don't want cockroach milk. That's what this is, you guys. It's not polyurethane. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find a link to some good ones. Kirby, I wish that we didn't only have one computer, because then you could just do this. So they have to be the higher graded brush. Like the brand of this, I think, is, what does that say? Visu Art Artist's Brush. And the reason is because this dries so fast. If you use the cheaper brushes, it leaves like little lines on it. You know, you have to have like a lot of bristles. Is that the right? I don't know. It just has to be the higher graded. I'm gonna see if I can find them for you though. Ooh, we got 37 people up in here now. Okay, so it's Visu Arts. Visu Arts brushes. 1 second, I'm getting them.
Val said pants like dish soap sometimes.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh God, I hate anything with more than 2 legs except for my animals. Okay, so, oh, you don't want the pointy ones. That's not what you wanted. Oh, this is the exact one. It was 20 bucks. I found the one that I got, this exact set that I got.
Visual farts.
Yes, visual farts. That's like when you see the green cloud.
It's like anytime Ashley farts.
What? I don't fart.
You're right.
I have princess secretions from my butt that always smell pleasant. All right. Here is the link to the one that I have, the exact set. And it's 20 bucks, but you get quite a few of them. Visual farts. I want one of the pins with the flowers. Sylvia!
Robert just needs to make cartoon strips of those.
You're doing better than me because I'd be
walking their
freaking out.
line.
If it was a ladybug, I'd be out. This stuff would be everywhere. It would be a disaster. Gosh. Okay. So, and I always use these flatter brushes like this. And then you have to keep them rinsed because this does dry out, or this does dry really fast. It'll make them all sticky. So now I need the pan again. Curly, you put all the stuff on the pan. Can you get all this crap off my pan, man? Pan man hand? Valerie, what are you laughing about? Is it my princess secretions? Kirby, seriously, I need my pan.
I'm coming. Sorry,
That is how I am with crickets and grasshoppers. Haha. So Kari uses this other thing to dry her pens on, which is so much smarter. More smart.
No, smarter works.
So so much
more smarter.
More smarter than me.
It does not work. Don't say more smarter.
Can you just zip it? I need that paper towel on there.
You said you needed everything off the pan.
Oh my God.
I need everything off the pan. I need that towel on there.
So Kari has this pan that has holes in it or something, right? And then like she puts her skewers through it because this, they could roll off, you know? And she's smarter than myself. So here's how I glaze. Not more smarter. I just got lucky and found it one day. Well, it's awesome. So I put the skewer in here first. And I take a sip of coffee. Was that loud?
Yeah.
Worth it. What? Okay. And then I hold it like this, and then I work on one half of it at a time. So you only want a little bit on your brush, not a whole bunch. Okay? See? And then I just work it up and down. And then we let them dry for a little bit. Now, since it does dry, sometimes the bristles separate. So if you re-dip and then do a little jig like this, it separates the bristles again. There we go. See how there's like no little lines? It's because my brush is awesome. Power of the brushicorn. I have to make a video of Rob and my Anna's drawings and let you guys decide who drew what. Oh, that would be fun. So I just make it go like up and down. And then at the end, I do one clean, one direction. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. And I always scan for any tracks that I missed. Because if you have clumps of it, it dries hard, you know? I know it dries hard. I'm so funny. So you don't leave chunks of it. So I think I got them all. Yes, okay. So I'm just going to set it right here like this, making sure nothing's touching it. And it'll just dry there. Can't wait for your videos. Yay! Have you started making them yet? But Kari, send that pic to Crashley on Facebook and I can pull it up on my phone. Pic of what? Oh, you cut slits in your disposable metal pan after you dropped an entire pan of pens. Not baked. Oh my God. There's nothing worse than the feeling of dropping an unbaked clay. I don't care if you have the cleanest floors in the world. You're gonna get hairs and crumbs on that pen, that unbaked pen that you can't get off. Like, it's just done for. Like, don't even try to, like, oh my God, that would break my heart, especially seeing how many you do at a time. Like, I'll do, like, you know, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at a time, max.
Trying to get her to do 10 or 20 at a time.
But, well, Kari does like 50. Like,
that would be awesome too.
A bunch at a time. But she also does it like all day, okay? I'm not a miracle woman like Kari. Yeah, I don't have a cool daughter named Shelby. I have a cool daughter named Nora, but she'd probably try to eat the clay or something. Oof. Oh, her page, yes. Oh, Rebecca's at 973. Do you ever pour glitter on it? I tried it and it was pulling silver away from it. I don't know what you mean by pulling silver away from it. Am I reading this wrong? I tried it and it was pulling silver away from. I don't know what that means. But glitter you have to do a very special way. I'll talk about it in a second. I gotta concentrate real quick. Kirby, let me know if there's a question or something.
I will.
See, and another thing is sometimes, like, when I go to people's lives and if I'm doing this, I'll put in there first, I'm here, but I'm glazing pens. You got to keep it moving. Like, if you do have a chunk and it dries too much, then you're going to have to resand your pen or else it's going to be bumpy. You have to keep the polyurethane moving because it dries so fast.
Queen's in, Suzanne Layden's in.
In for what?
In the live now.
Yay! Hollow Queen, Suzanne, welcome. We are showing you how I finish the pens.
I don't know if you saw Robin Babcock's in.
Hello, Robin Babcock. Oh, I missed a line there. And now, and we're gonna like leave these dry for about 30 minutes. That's what you do too, Kari, right? But we put like 7 layers of it on here. So we'll leave them all dry. You know, Kari, one of these days we're just gonna have to do a live together all about polymer clay tips and tricks. Polymer clay pen tips and tricks. That's what we should do. Because combined we have different ones. You and oh my god, I forgot her name. I did a live with her. Jamie, yes. She does cling too. She's really good. That's the one that I did the oh god, what did we call it? That swirly cane with. That was a long live. That was fun though. She doesn't even have a channel yet. And I talked her into doing this. There we go. Everything, and hold on, I'll send the pic to other Facebook. What? Send a pic of what?
She's gonna send a pic to the Facebook so I can pull it up and you can show it on camera.
Picture of what?
You'll find out.
Ugh!
Live book reading?
Who's reading a book?
Is she asking if I read books?
If Kerwin does? No, why? Do you want him to? Are you saying he has a nice voice? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to find a hidden meeting.
I don't think anybody would ever say that.
Some people say I have a nice voice. Just kidding, nobody's ever said that.
Oh, I know what that is. That's awesome.
What?
It's like a paper holder for a desk, for your office or whatever.
That tells me so much of the pan. Oh. Oh. He is reading chat for you. He should read us a book. Oh, Suzanne made it funny. Yes, my girl. Yes, he should. Kirby, if you could do a live book reading, what would you read?
I don't know. Star Trek or Star Wars books?
Ew. Why? Well, I guess Robert would watch. That's something.
All right.
You could read Midnight Sun and you could voice Edward and I could voice Bella.
This is what Kari uses.
It's smart. So her pins don't roll off. Which is super smart. Because see, when I make pens, I usually do it in here in my room, like on my desk right here.
Robert said he'd watch.
And then, of course he would.
Rebecca wants me to read 50 Shades.
Ooh! Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna, do the dirty with me, baby. I don't even remember one of them. This is my room. My red room of pain. Or she calls it the red room of death or something.
Ooh? What's she saying ooh to?
Star Trek, because it's boring and stupid. Hurry! The Millennium Falcon! Live long and prosper! It's a trap! I need to go to the planet of the Gungords and sell them my Millennial gem. Was that something?
Harlequin said, count me out on 50 Shades. Don't worry, Harlequin. I'm not going to be reading 50 Shades.
Why not, honey? We were talking about the movie 50 Shades of Grey, and we both strongly feel like casting was so wrong. Like, I don't know about Jamie Dor, whatever his name is, being Christian Grey. It's not what I imagined. I read all the books.
The two leads didn't have chemistry together.
The two leads, but I thought that Dakota, whatever her name is,
Johnson?
Yeah, I thought she was a good Anna. I agree about the chemistry, but I think that she played Anna well. I don't know. I have a video this season when I do Santa reading Christmas books. Ooh, I detect sarcasm in your Star Wars comments. I'd rather do Star Wars. I could read Claudia Gray's books. Ooh, is she related to Christian? Anyway, Kerwin doing voices. You're selling Millennium Gen. Are you selling your Millennium Gen? We have a Millennium Gen, Kerwin. Do you and Jen have something going on the side you haven't told me about? Did you name a ship after Jen?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you talking like that, honey?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Why are you talking? That's your guilty voice.
I'm guilty of nothing. You can't prove it.
That's probably true. Where were you last weekend?
You have no evidence.
Were you at Jen's house? She's on vacation. Is Jen secretly in town? Did you say it's a physical and emotional abuse? Nope. Yeah, that's accurate.
That's the true battle of the crickets.
The true battle of the crickets. What?
Silence.
Oh my god. No, I wish I was secretly in town. That would be epic. Me too. Yeah, when you told me that you maybe baby were, I was like, ah! And then that got crushed along with all my other hopes and dreams.
Brian just asked if I was Irish.
No, he's not Irish. He just makes sexy voices. Kerwin, say tickle your fancy.
I tickle your fancy.
We don't do weird things, you guys. We're not a bunch of weirdos stuck in a house together. Just gotta move these down here a wee bit. I don't do good Irish voices. Getting all of us in one room would be interesting, to say the least, right? I can imagine it. How do you hear that? No. Kerwin, are you Irish secretly?
No.
You can do the giveaway if you want.
I'm of German and Scottish descent.
Because I told you, this in a live might be pretty boring. You can do the giveaway while I do this if you want.
We need to get more subs for Rebecca.
Okay, what's Rebecca at, y'all?
973.
Still? She was already at 973. She just got more. I could have sworn she put in more.
I don't know, Harlequin. Ours can be pretty weird.
You say no, mine's the weirdo house. Let's just get them together and see how much damage we can do. What?
I think you'd fall out of your chair, and then Kerwin and I would do a live with you lying there passed out.
What? That would never happen.
It's not that kind of channel, Rebecca.
Yes, it is. Wait, why Rebecca? Rebecca didn't say anything.
Not Rebecca. Jennifer, sorry.
See, he's calling you Rebecca.
I was looking at
you
Rebecca's
got something going on with Rebecca too?
Rebecca's channel to see if she's getting more subs.
He's got something going on with Rebecca too, my God.
That's the word that was
she did say that she loved my husband. That did happen. I guess now I see why. a threesome while Crashley down? Oh, hell no. I'm getting involved. I'm just kidding. I'm not that weird. But I'm not going to sleep through it. That'd be awful. I wake up, you're like, man.
I guess it might be that kind of
What the heck did I miss? This is the channel where we talk about any and everything, so just letting you all know. We could have a weird house contest. We're in. Oh my gosh. Break out into song randomly. I don't know. I think we might win. We have Nora on our side.
I don't think Val and Robert's house would be weird. I think it'd be freaking awesome with all the sci-fi stuff.
They haven't seen all of our sci-fi stuff.
I think they could put our sci-fi stuff to shame. I've
think?
read comments.
Really?
Oh, wait, my sci-fi stuff.
I was about to say, I don't have any of them.
Talk about how I need to
make room for my diamond paintings.
Move it.
Yeah, he has a whole room to display all of his toys in. I don't even get a red room to display my toys in. It's rude. Rude. Alright, guys.
As the viewers start dropping down.
No.
Talking about red rooms and stuff.
Well,
they're going to think you're being serious.
No, I'm not being serious. We don't really have a red room, man. We have a bedroom. It's way better. Did I say that out loud? What?
I couldn't do that, Brian.
What?
Might be some people might take it as offensive. You know?
What?
He said I should voice over one of your pen videos in a Scottish accent.
Why would people find that offensive?
Because I'm not Irish.
How do they know?
Or I'm not Scottish either. Because the accents aren't that good.
Why do people have such thin skin? It drives me.
I've got friends that got married on Halloween. They had a zombie wedding.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would do that. It does sound like something I might do. I was thinking about being a zombie this year for Halloween. What are you going to be, honey?
I don't know. It's been about 25 years since I played D&D. Ella Queen said her and her hubby met playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, man. That sounds like fun.
we stopped playing that to play Vampire the Masquerade when I was younger.
Man. By Robert E. Lee? Robert E. Lee? Oh, is that where you called the Hollow Queen on your wedding? That is beautiful. Was a Klingon. I thought that was a language.
Oh, Robert Easton said time for dinner.
Oh, okay. Night, Robert. Enjoy your dinner. Hus and I were Princess Buttercup, and I don't know what that means.
Princess Bride? Oh, that's right. You got bored and left the room.
It was boring.
It's inconceivable.
It's inconceivable! I was there for that part. I liked the challenge one about drinking the thing. That part was cool. You haven't played Double D's in ages? Oh, sad story. Sad story. Oh my god, unsubscribe. What? Why? Don't. I'll go watch it right now. My gosh. First thing she asked me was, do you have any cookies? Who asked you that first? Sounds like something I would ask. Cookies are the bomb diggity. So see how I rinsed it really well? And then I'm using this paper towel to dry the brushes. Well, good. No, they are E's. What? Did Rebecca's sub count change at all? She had the same?
I'm going back to it.
So somebody go share somewhere. We're doing another big giveaway if Rebecca gets to 1,000. Like, spread the word. I can't do it in my live, man.
It's a big giveaway.
Well, I got a diamond painting, don't I?
Not to give away.
Hmm.
You have to hunt one down.
Well, you have that one custom that I'm never going to do. With Captain America and Thanos.
I don't know where that went.
Oh, it's in the closet somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know if it's in the box and stuff. That was the time where you got them all separated. And...
Rebecca, would you still do a gift card? Maybe that'll get people. You know. No, still 973.
Anxiety to go up.
What?
Talk about how you store some of your drills to diamond paintings.
Don't tell her that. Don't. She really will freak out. And then she'll message me being like, let me help you. Let me help you. So the glazing is basically done. All I would do is wait about 30 minutes and then do another coat, wait 30 minutes, and then do that until there's like 6 or 7 coats on there. And then that's it for sanding and glazing and stuff. So do you guys want to do a quick giveaway for the Harbor Freight container? Rob bought me with baked goods. Oh my gosh. I don't even have a house. I have, wait, triple E for Val. Jeez, Val, you got some big old, sorry. Never mind. You don't even have a house. You have a camper. That's even better. I work in a bakery. Does that count? Sounds awesome. What do you do in the bakery? I'm a cake decorator. Ooh. Ooh. You'll have to go at 8 watching TV with Malia. Okay. Did you buy Harbor Freight out? Suzanne, yes, I bought every single one of their containers. Yes. Quite specifically for giveaways. Good evening, Danielle. Here's where Rob starts
in Jeff City as payback for them buying out the DACs and Hobby Lobby.
Okay, let's do a quick giveaway for a Harbor Freight container. What is inside this container?
Hey, Danielle showed up just in time.
Welcome, Danielle. There's something in this container. Ew, it looks like a piece of it. Here, give me another one. This one's weird.
Oh, man. I don't know what you did with the bag.
They're over there by my side of the bed. There might be one at the end of the bed, too.
There's one.
All right, cool.
You store those like you do your diamond painting drills.
Shut your mouth. We got a whole nother bag of these still. Okay, Harbor Freight container. And this is celebrating Nick and Tina making it to 1,000 and moving forward with getting Rebecca there, which I have a feeling is going to happen very, very soon. So let's do the random number picker. Kirby, you want to write down a number?
I'm just going to do a random number picker.
What? Why?
I'm going to do one on the phone.
Okay, we had to keep it up so we could prove what the number was. Okay, so how many people we got in here? We have almost 40. So let's do, yes, one guess. And the person that is closest to the number without going over. Kirby, I'll just write one down because you're taking way too long.
I'm ready. I'm just waiting for you to say what the parameters are.
It's going to be 1 through 100. The person that gets the closest without going over will win. Only one guess. Crash, you are taking this very seriously. Oh, I take everything very seriously, Odd. Yes.
Okay, I've got a number.
One number. 1 through 100. I'm going to put in Here. Start.
I'm going to put the phone down.
Okay. Oh, cool. I got you.
Then we're not messing with it.
Let's go.
You gotta sing a song. Get them pumped.
Like that?
Oh, you can do that one. You can do whatever.
I'm not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country, young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
All right,
I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. What?
Do that, but throw in some clay and some storage words with that. Come on, let's mix it up.
Oh, like a freestyle. Okay. I'm not throwing away my box. Yo, I'm just like my country. I need some place to store my drills. I don't know. I gotta write down my rhymes.
All right, I think it's time to hit stop.
All right, we're gonna hit stop.
Now, is it closest without going over or just closest?
The closest without going over. Or else there would possibly be 2 winners. And the number is 46. Mods, who won? I see Robert Pete's at 48.
I think the first person put 45. Anita Williams put 45.
Anita Williams? Oh, yay! She needed to win. Yay! Woohoo, Anita! I need my planner. Where'd it go? Oh, no, don't fall. Oh, my gosh. I just dropped everything. That's okay.
I'll save it. I'll save it.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Everything is Hamilton. Okay, who was it? Who won again? Anita Williams. Anita's, make sure you fill out that giveaway registration form in the description.
Did you put that in the description?
Yes, it is in the description. Anita Williams, HF.
And let's keep sharing Rebecca's and everybody.
Yes, let's still get Rebecca there. We'll think of another big giveaway to have when she hits 1,000. We're still rallying, you guys, even though this live is coming to an end. But congratulations, Anita. Woohoo! Yes, you did. So we're going to have a big shipment going out of like all the giveaway stuff tomorrow because I need to get that Diamond Art Club out too. So, hello, Queen, are you close to Harbor Freight? Okay. All right, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll finish up the other layers of these pens out of the live, but now you guys know how we finish them. She's at 973, so she's almost there. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Congratulations, Nick and Tina. Woohoo! Okay, Anita, cool. Just making sure. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Until next time. Oh, Kermit, gotta say something.
And remember, treasure your craft.
Yeah.
I keep trying to get her to say it because she came up with it.
He wants me to have like a slogan or a tag, whatever. All right, give it a thumbs up on your way out, everyone. I will see you all later. Bye.